I don't know why, but I feel like super clumsy today. Sometimes I just wake up and when I go to work, I feel like I just can't get like a grip, like literally a grip of anything. Everything I touch like falls or I knock it over, and today is just one of those mornings. But I finished my breakfast. I'm gonna take my 2 gummies for the hair, skin, and nails. I'm gonna try my best to keep track and see if it does like anything. I just want to sit down and kind of talk to you guys about how I've been feeling and how I am really doing, especially with just life and everything in general. As far as like my mental health and how I am feeling, I am so stressed out. I just feel really overwhelmed with school and just trying to keep up with like daily house chores. I feel like there's just so many things that I have to get done, and the only thing I want to do is dig up a hole, bury everything and all my feelings in there, and just cover it up. I feel like there's a part of me that's just been like very sad. It almost feels like my soul is like lost or something. I tend to go through these roller coaster of emotions where one moment I'm like fine and life is great, and then there's times where I just feel like I don't know what I'm doing, like am I doing the right thing, or I just feel like I'm not as successful as I want to be. And it just kind of makes me feel bad, you know, because it's hard not to compare ourselves to other people, but when I start to do that, I just start to feel really shitty about my life and the decisions that I've made. Like, did I make the right choice? And I'm not saying that so that, you know, other people can like feel bad for me. It's just me trying to explain like how I'm feeling to you guys, and hopefully it like makes like sense. And maybe you go through those phases too. I'm back in that phase where I start to think too much about life and how precious it really is, and how our time on this earth is just so short, and we literally never know when our last day will be, and only God knows. But it just makes me really sad when I start to think about things like this. Like, I don't like to, but it's just like reality. Do you guys ever go through phases where you just feel like super sad for no reason, or there is a reason but you just can't like pinpoint it to like where it's coming from? Because that's how I've been feeling lately, and I think my life right now, I've just been thinking a lot. I think I'm okay now. I didn't expect to cry, but I guess that's what happens when you have all these emotions, and sometimes you just have to cry it out. Like, that's the only way you can express yourself. I just really needed that. I feel like I've been keeping a lot of these like emotions in my like head, and I just didn't know how to express them, because sometimes it's just like a variety of things. And yeah, the only time I want to say I truly really felt like depressed was probably a couple years ago, probably the first year when my husband and I, we got married, and I never knew what winter blues were, like sad, and I just felt so drained, and I just literally had no strength in me to do anything. Like, my mind and my body were two separate like people. So like ever since then, like I tried to snap myself out of those like feelings, and especially when it's hard for me, it makes it even harder when I can't keep up with like my housework. Literally went through a phase where I like didn't really want to make dinner, and thank God my husband is very like simple and he doesn't like really care. But then a part of me feels bad, like, you know, I should be making these meals for you, you know. And yeah, I mean, my parents don't want you to send me back, so if I don't do it, then, you know, I don't want to be like a bad wife. So yeah, it's just like a lot of things. I feel like when the new year starts, it's always difficult because I feel like during that time, that's when people tend to pass away. So whenever that happens, it really affects me, because I start thinking about like my parents and my family and everybody that I love and all the people I have in my life, and just makes me like think about how life short really is. That's just kind of where my headspace is right now. I just have a lot of emotions where I feel like I don't know how to deal with them, and sometimes you just need a good crying session to let everything out, because there are no words to explain how we feel at times. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but if you made it all the way to the end, I just want to thank you so much for listening to me and just being like my therapist at this moment, because I'm literally just talking to myself as if you guys are here with me, and just letting me express my emotions and letting me say what's on my mind and how I've been feeling. So if you made it all this way, thank you so much. Now that I got all that stuff off of my mind, I am just gonna try to make it through the day today. And yeah, so again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you are having a great day wherever you are, and if you are having a difficult time, I hope that you know that someone out there cares for you and everything will be fine. Just know that we are going to get through this, and I hope that the next time I talk to you guys, I'm in a much happier place, in a more less stress situation. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you guys in my next one. I hope you guys are having a good day, and I will try my best to have a good day as well. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.